things that you may not know, I would like to inform you that Eric has taken on the challenge to translate the work that I put on Facebook in French. And he's sending it all over the world. And I always wanted something like this, and I wondered, how is this going to be possible? And it seemed that the Father, he has a way of sending help from places that you never expect, from people who you never even think. And here he is, he's doing it. He's not just saying he's going to do it, he has been doing it for a while now. And it looks pretty good. And some people respond in French too. I know this. I don't speak French, but I know a little bit, you know. Yeah. So we have the information sent out in English, in Greek, and in French. Soon we'll have in Spanish and Portuguese and whatnot. This is great. So the Father has blessed us. He's getting His own word out there. Because what I put there is not my word, is what He speaks. I just write what I hear and send it out, and it's blessing a lot of people. In fact, I won't speak for myself, but I will speak for Mr. King. The King has close to 50 ministers on Facebook listening to the things that he sends out for me. And there are other people. Some of my friends, they have 3,000 friends. Some of them have 2,800. There's quite a lot of them. And, you know, when you send it out to one of the friends, the friends of those friends are also watching. And I have people, how do you say, putting the thing on my wall, or, yeah, and wanting to be my friend, and we love what you're saying, we like your post with this, like your link or whatever. I'm telling you, great things are happening. And in all this, we give thanks, we give praise, and we give glory to the Most High, because this is His work. This is His work. I remember him speaking to me last week, and he talked about Elyon's community. And he wants me to build this community. Elyon's community. He specifically says Elyon's community. And you know what a community is. I know you all are all right people, but usually when I get words like this, I immediately, even though sometimes I'm not fully awake, I write it down and later on go and do some in-depth research. I know what a community is. I know who Elyon is, but I'm sure there's more to it. And of course, it's just a few days I got it. I will be doing my research because I want to know exactly what he's trying to say. Community, yeah, and it's Elyon. This is interesting. So I'll leave this with you tonight because I'm not the main speaker. But bless your soul and have a great month. Okay? Yeah.
My brothers and sisters, how are we tonight? Elyon is alive and he's well. And I'm honored to be here tonight because I was one who really wanted. I'm not saying that none of us wanted, but I really wanted it. Because I was so envious of Moses and Abraham and all these people because they had that solid relationship. And here I was going to a church and getting a lot of negative shake, a lot of negative rejection, and I'm saying no. Because the godly love that we have today, I did not feel that in the church. And I was very, very discouraged. So, yes, I wasn't jealous of Abraham or Isaac. They had a solid relationship with the Lord. And I'm saying now, today, I have no reason to be jealous because I have a solid relationship with my Creator, Elyon, and His Son, Yeshua. So I am honored to be here today, to stand here to say, the Father heard my cry, and He has answered my prayer, and He's taken me out of the darkness, and He put me into His marvelous light. Amen? He is alive and He is well. This morning I was driving, I took father to work, and me and my grandson, we were driving. He was talking to me, and he was saying to me about the prophet seer. He said, Mom, you mean to tell me that the prophet seer speaks to Elyon and Elyon speaks to him, and oh, he's so excited and he just wanted to hear more. And I said, yes, Jacqueline, but you too can go to Elyon, and Elyon will talk to you, and you can hear his voice. He was saying, oh, Mom, you know, and really getting excited. And this excited me because the prophet seer, I have known him for many years, and he has not, when I saw him, I was amazed because I'm always trying to look in his eyes, and I want to look at him, and I want to hear what he said, because he never came to the meeting very often, but when he did, he's just the presence. It seems like he was so, oh my goodness, I didn't feel that in the church. He was up, and he was a presence. I'm here, you know what I mean? And what he was revealing and talking about, sometimes he didn't say nothing. But you know what, when you're around somebody like you're saying, you know, when you meet somebody who wants to tell you everything. You meet, when I met the prophet seer, I was amazed. Because what was coming from him was something that was so, it was fire. This was a fire that you could not get in, and you wanted more. I missed him. Because people were coming, people were growing in the meeting, yes, but they didn't have that fire. When he was in touch, he was solid in touch with the Creator, and he still is in touch with the Creator. And this changed my life, because what he was saying about the divine Creator, Elyon, was true, because I went to go prove it for myself. It took me a little bit to get there, 6 months to be exact. I came, I listened, I didn't say too much. I thought I was talking, but no, I was told that, no, you didn't say nothing, you just sat there, which was okay, you know. But anyway, my prayers were answered. So, and what I'm going to say now is this: the prophet seer has been sent for us to listen, even though we can go to Father himself, but when the Father is putting things out, and the prophet seer is doing it, we are being obedient to the Father by doing what the prophet seer is posting on the internet. Whatever the prophet seer says to you personally, whatever. If we do not listen, we're not being obedient. And we say that we want the Father. If you want the Father, all we have to do is listen, follow, and do what is supposed for us to do. And that's when we are showing the love. The agape love to the Father, because we're saying here, you are in charge. I am nothing. You know it all, and because I want you, I will do exactly what you want me to do. Sometimes we make mistakes. You know, when you're young, the Father will get you. You know, but when you know better, He will scold you. And He will say, hey, this is wrong, what you did is wrong. Now you need to pick yourself up, brush yourself off, dry your eyes. I am with you. Stand strong. And this is what He says. He does not scold and say, oh, look at you, what you did. No. And many times you talk to the prophet here, he also says, just be strong, be positive. We all know he was in the hospital. And he encouraged every single one of us, and we all had trouble. That was a trying time because we all been being tested. And I hear we ready to pull the hair. When we talked to Mr. Lloyd, and he was in the hospital, he was the weakest one, but yet he was strong. And he lifts us up, and he builds us up. Did he not? We must trust Elyon and trust his prophecy. If you're told to turn around 3 times, turn around. I love it when I say, the Father says, jump. Yes, I'm going to jump. I'm going to say how high, and I'm going to jump because you know what? The Father will give me the wings to fly and to do what He wants me to do. This is powerful. When we trust Him, because this is what He wants us to do. We must be sincere. And I said to Jacqueline, when we are sincere to the Father, you go to Him, you talk to Him, you knock, you shake that door, and you say, this